everybody. My name is Caterina Campagna, and I'm here to bring you the Open Door News segment. You know, the news that makes you go, ah! Brr. Or simply, I can't believe, what? I can't believe no one else is talking about this. Well, some people are, in Texas, that is, because in February of 2022, this year on the 4th, a hotel burned down that has a lot of historical lore around it. It's said to be haunted because there were satanic rituals taking place there. It was initially called the Great Northerner Hotel, built in 1905, and has become since known as the DeSoto Hotel. Now, a little bit of lore about it that was actually tangible. Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, was said to be a guest of this hotel. He died in 2013 on death row. Now, the mass murderer was also joined by demonic forces in the hotel. There is something called the Thing in the basement. Now, people who leave the basement have been pinched, scratched, slapped, and bitten, and their bloody bruises are visible on their skin after daring to enter that place. There is also another ghost. She is said to be a little bit more friendly. They believe her to be a child, actually, and she has told people on tape that her name is Sarah. Then there is still yet another infamous ghost that roams the halls, and they say that that is one of a demon, and he's been caught on audio saying, "Who cares?" I guess it's true what they say, that apathy is worse than hate. Now, the ghost hunters have visited this hotel, but it's no longer there. It's burnt to the ground under mysterious causes. What do Stevie Nicks and Salma Hayek have in common? Well, aside from their luxurious locks, Salma Hayek and Stevie Nicks have had run-ins with ghosts. Now, Stevie Nicks had hers in 2012 after a bad acid reflux disease issue, and she heard her departed mother speaking to her saying, "It's all the Gatorade that you've been drinking." Now, although it wasn't Gatorade, it was Hawaiian Punch. The singer did take the point to heart. And Salma Hayek really told Ellen recently that she has had 20 ghosts in her house. Now, she was maybe not too terrified because in Mexico they do have the celebration of the Day of the Dead, El Dia de los Muertos, and so she might have been a little bit more prepared and able to have a better understanding of what was going on. Now, she called in a medium after the hired help that she had just hired all left her estate because they couldn't take the ghostly activity. And her daughter did also report an encounter with a nun. Now, the medium told her that the nun could stay since she had good vibes and only wanted to stay and be a force for good in the house. All the other 19 were evacuated by the medium. Another celebrity who has had ghostly encounters is Kesha. She wrote a song about it called Supernatural. Now, she says that one time while she slept, a ghost had intercourse with her. In the past, in medieval times, people called this a demon known as an incubus. They said that it was responsible for birth defects and could even cause death. Now, Kesha isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It seems that she has a show coming up called Conjuring Kesha on Discovery, where she hopes to probe all the paranormal depths. She's also had an encounter with aliens, hence one of her other pieces of art, where she has an album cover of a woman in the desert with aliens overhead. She says that she was inspired by her experience at Joshua Tree, where she was completely sober, looked up into the desert sky, and saw about 7 or 8 flying saucers. Now, she then looked and they came back. They had gone, came back, and changed formation. So Kesha's one to watch. She even has a podcast called Kesha and the Creepies on Amazon. Johann George Faustus was born in 1480, and he became an alchemist during the German Renaissance. He was also an astrologer and a magician. He was said to have become so bored with life that he made a deal with the devil to control the demon Metascopheles, who is the prince of hell. Now, he sold his soul and he got what he wanted. It is said that he received vast knowledge and was able to travel far and wide. And he was also said to be able to charm and seduce young, innocent women. Now, he charmed one, the story goes, named Gretchen. They had a son, and it destroyed her life because she realized what her boyfriend had done, and so she killed her son. Now, in these days, they say that more people have gone in league with the devil in exchange for short-term rewards. They are said to be called the Illuminati and are incredibly high-powered celebrities, and some say it's even connected to the sad 27 Club. That's all for now. Have a great week. It was awesome spending time with you. And remember, stay curious, my friends.